But you say phone, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You feel kind of bad about it.
What's up, Paula?
Hey, Paula. Oh, we're sweating.
I'm not.
I am.
Mason is. Did you help Papa? Let's see how many we can get in here real quick. Did you get to help
Hey, you
Papa
can go over
tonight?
there, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take
Got
my
to lean in here
sister.
together. Yeah, text everybody. I text my brother may be on here tonight. I hope so. I tell him about us going live every week. I forget about it. Hey, baby girl. Y'all got to excuse me. I'm trying to kill a Coke. I had to get a Coke on the way home and celebrate. Hey, Kyle, Christian's Outdoors. What's going on?
What's up? What's up? Dang, it just popped up at once.
Call us first.
And I'm drinking a Gatorade.
Well, it gets the Atta girl.
Look how much I drank.
What's going on, Stevie Outdoors?
Didn't I
Stevie
tell you to
Outdoorsman,
stop real
I
quick?
seen your comment today, but
Yeah,
for
that's what I
some
told you
reason,
before.
it wouldn't let me pop it up. I try to comment back on every comment. This is for Stevie Outdoorsman.
I might try to show you where.
But it wasn't on it, because sometimes it'll be held up for spam or held up for review, and I just couldn't
Okay.
figure out where it was at. I meant to comment you back. Thanks, man. Appreciate you checking us out. I try to comment everybody back, at least thanks a lot or something. I try to make sure I say something to everybody. Homegrown wife, how you doing, Christian? Everybody, what's going on? Jane and
You posted on Facebook that you live.
I didn't post nothing. I didn't have time.
No.
I didn't have time. Yeah, post it out there. Let everybody know.
Give me 1 second.
Oh man, thanks, Stevie. I got one I'm working on right now. It's gonna be awesome. Me and my little buddy. No, you can't have none of that. You get your Gatorade. I bought you a Gatorade. I got me a deer tonight. I was gonna wait for a bunch of people to come in. I literally just finished cleaning it and sat down. I maybe had 5 minutes to spare.
Dad told me.
Me and Mason cleaned it together. I went hunting
Why don't you
tonight,
drinking all that? You don't
and
need all
I
that
shot
shit.
me a little small,
No
small
more.
one. I shot
You
me a
need
little small one.
anything
Hey,
else to drink,
Southern
you can
Life,
get
Ed,
water.
what's going on? Yeah, I shot me a little small one tonight to put some more meat in the freezer, and I got some pretty cool footage. I think I got some pretty cool footage. I'm just gonna leave it at that. We're doing an awesome video tomorrow. Hey, Kelly, we're gonna cook some of this deer meat tomorrow. Me and my little buddy out in the front yard on the grill. Ain't that right? Hey, what we
No
having for
more.
lunch tomorrow?
I told you no
Do you
more.
remember? You remember what we having for lunch tomorrow?
You listening, Papa?
Y'all know we live,
Hamburgers.
don't you? You know we're live, right?
Yeah, I do.
Hamburger.
I'm sharing it for you. You
I'm
told me
talking to
share
Miss
it.
Mason. We're gonna eat some deer steaks tomorrow.
Yeah, with the hamburger.
Oh, Ed, you down there with Paula? Some hamburgers. We're gonna eat some deer steak, right?
She's actually worked on a video for that just did.
Hamburger.
We are doing good. I don't know who asked.
Crazy
Craig
critter
Critter.
lady, hello.
Hamburger.
How's everybody? We're doing good. I am wore out.
I was excited to have one day off this week.
What are you drinking? Hot chocolate?
Yeah, you know I'm
Hot
drinking hot chocolate.
Yeah, I am wore out. I have had a good week. Did you keep the antlers?
Don't drink
Jane,
that.
this
Did
one
you
didn't
keep
have
the
antlers.
Huh?
This
Did you
one,
keep the antlers
was
from the deer?
we always keep the antlers if they're pretty good antlers. I hear they got to be, and we're in Meriwether. It's a trophy-only county. It's got to have 4 points on one side. I mean, it's got to
Hey,
really be a
Mommy.
nice deer before you can shoot a buck out here. But the does are pretty much a free-for-all. You can shoot, you're allowed 10 does. And I try to get as many as I possibly can. I've said it before, this is our red meat for the year. If it steps out, it's getting shot at. I've never, well, I can't say I've never been a trophy hunter. I've been a trophy hunter back when I was younger, but now that I'm older, I like that deer meat, and we put it back. It's super high protein. It's really, really good for you, and it's
I'm
fun.
tapping on Mommy.
I love to hunt.
Block her.
What book?
Yeah, you're right. Video
Making-
somebody said.
Yeah, Darren did because
What are y'all
Jessica's
doing,
working
y'all?
on one.
Oh, y'all are in y'all's own little world over there, aren't you?
No, I was paying attention.
It's fun.
I'm paying attention. I'm just dealing with him too.
Yeah, Mason didn't go hunting with me tonight. This is the second time he's bailed on me. He bailed on me
You said
again
you weren't
tonight.
hunting with Papa anymore,
He
right?
said it's boring.
You gonna hunt with Daddy when I go hunting for rifle season?
If it's brown, it goes down. Pretty
Right.
much. But not
In the daytime.
buck-wise, it can't.
Yeah.
But because we do play by the rules. I do play by the rules. I'm a stickler for
Your
that.
mama said, "Hey Mason," and she gave
Yeah,
me 4
if
hearts.
it's got to have 4 points in Meriwether. We're a trophy-only county. So it's got to have 4 points. And his property, that's where I was hunting tonight, was over at Travis's property. Mine and his is trophy only, so it's really got to be I mean, when you see it, it's got to be a showstopper. Nah, not a showstopper. Just got to have 4 points. It can have 4 points on one side and a spike on this side, but it's got to have 4 points on one side in order to get it, 2 or 3 years old. They're trying to get the buck age limit up.
Mommy, I love you too.
So that's fun. I seen a really
You
nice
gotta
one.
press it
Hey,
and
Gwen.
not- you gotta
I seen a
save it
super giant 2 nights
Press
ago
it.
coming down the driveway.
and wait for the words to come up there.
Coming down the driveway, I
Nope.
seen a really
Press it.
big buck coming down
Yeah,
the
okay.
driveway. Hey, Amy.
I love you, Mommy.
No, you can't press the microphone again. You gotta wait till the words pop up. Hey, Amy. Aunt Amy's here.
Let's just watch Mason for a little while.
He's trying to text mommy real quick.
Mommy, I love you.
There you go.
Deer down here
now
look
hit
like
the blue
northern
button.
deer. 6 months old phones, LOL. They are so small. Jane, you ought to see the one I shot tonight. You'll see the video. It wasn't a big one, that's for sure.
Good job on texting your mom, Mason.
But it was a fun hunt. It was super fun.
Look, there it is, May.
Oh, mommy, I love you. Yeah, it was a super fun hunt. I bought me a new saw you mentioned that on Joey's video, Shane. Yeah. I bought me a new camera holder. It's just a little camera holder that wraps around the tree where one particular stand where I shot the last video, I can't figure out how to put that my phone. But I bought a new one that wraps around, and man, it gets out there where I can get some good footage now. And I was playing with it, and I hadn't sat down 15 minutes, and one walked in on me, and it blew and took off running. I never even seen it. And I think it circled around, because it was about 20 minutes later, it came back, and I shot it at 5 o'clock.
No.
And I tracked that deer. My gosh, I don't know how far. I got a video coming out. I tracked that deer forever and almost gave up until I started shining the flashlight and I happened to see it way out in the woods. Let me get over here and get in my Kinfolk Farm mode over here. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Mason's trying to text in your live chat. Yeah, that's a good one to say.
Yeah, I happened to shine the light and seen the deer way back in the woods. I was on somebody else's property. I don't have a clue where I was. I said, if my flashlight goes out, I'm going to have to call somebody and shoot guns in the air for them to come find me or something. I was way back in the woods. It wasn't really the best of shot. She took a step right as I squeezed the trigger, and it hit her just a little further back, and it really didn't hit nothing major. But those broadheads I use are just giant. It's like shooting a spear through them. That's crazy.
Mason sending you a text, Jessica, in the live chat.
Let's see what all I missed here.
Doesn't look like nothing. Oh, well, Jessica.
Oh, it's all Jessica.
Yeah. Yeah, he was tracking it because you shot it at what, 5:30?
5 o'clock. And I came out of the woods at 7:30, and I loaded her up at 8.
Yeah.
And then
You had to drag her all the way back through the woods then too.
yeah, I drag her all the way through the woods, and thank goodness she wasn't the big one for that. Yeah, thank goodness she wasn't the big one, because I wouldn't have been able to drag her that far. I may have, but it'd been long. I wouldn't have been going live tonight. I loaded her in the truck, and I whipped over there as fast as I could. Me and Mason ripped through her real quick. It didn't take 10 minutes to quarter her. I can quarter one out in about 10 minutes. It don't take.
Right here, I want you
Rip
to
the hide off, legs and tenderloins and all that,
You're
put it on ice,
distracting.
and we'll deal with the rest in about 2 more days.
Making it to where I can't pay attention. Let's watch here.
Travis, what you want to talk about tonight? What do you
I
guys
have no
want to talk
idea.
about tonight?
I've been at work like this whole week, so.
Yeah, nothing exciting going on.
Nope, our closing got pushed back for anyone that knows about that. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Nobody has anything exciting
What's
happened this
exciting
week.
with you, Mason?
I'm so wound up.
How was
I'm
your
so fired
soccer
up about
game?
this deer hunt I had tonight.
Good.
Yeah.
No, Jessica was a little teeny weeny one.
Did you kick a goal this time at soccer?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I mean, part of it is that it got pushed back because of us. Well, I guess the bank, but it's my fault. So, but there's also something. No, nothing bad. We're waiting on the neighbor to sign off on something too. So, I guess it might not be all my fault because that still hasn't happened, and we're supposed to have signed Friday. But work's busy, so that's cool. Oh yeah, Nana's right. We're working on the scares. I don't know. So I saw somebody.
Yeah, we've been working on scares. Thanks for reminding us, Kim. Ed's been hanging out with Paula. That's awesome. Crazy critter lady having a hot toddy. Enjoy yourself. Treat yourself. Y'all ever watch that? At the hunting club, somebody got a 12-pointer band. That's awesome. That's fun, man. That's fun. You don't get those but every so often. It took me years before I got my first big deer. Yeah, it took me years. Oh, hey, Joey. Got me a little dough tonight, and I mean a little dough.
How big was it?
I literally
Mason?
just finished cleaning it right when we went live. I had like 5 minutes to play. You spray the deer with tea and flick spray before bring it home? No. I clean it way over there at the guest house. I got my thing over there.
10,000 inches. That's a big
Treat
big deer.
yourself.
Mason says
Jessica
the deer
knows
was
what I'm talking
10,000 inches.
Yep.
You
No,
are
no
not
big
good at
deer
measuring.
tonight. No big deer tonight, but a little meat for the freezer again. I seen a huge buck. Like I said earlier, I seen a
Just this bit.
giant
Yeah.
on the driveway, right beside my,
Those are
we call it the
big.
driveway stand. Well, I seen a monster 8-pointer 2 days ago coming home.
Nice and tender.
Yeah, nice and tender. That's what my brother said. My brother said those are the best ones.
Oh, please do not knock
Yeah,
this
especially
on
as
my
far
hand.
as it ran. It ran. My gosh, it took one step on me right as I squeezed the trigger,
That's pretty big.
and I hate to say I gut shotted it, but that's exactly what happened. But thank goodness for those rage broadheads. Those things are insane, man. It's like somebody took a spear going in and out. That thing
2 inches.
for a gut. It was a gut shot, and that thing ran forever. Yeah, I hope Jessica can get him. She actually went early this morning. I told her, I said that
She
deer.
went twice.
Yeah, I said that deer was on the
Sit up,
driveway
dude.
this morning. She went out there at 6 o'clock, and I said go out there early, get in the stand, and she busted a bunch of them when she was going to the stand this morning. She said they were already out there.
I got something cool that for our property that's happening is so I haven't made I made the video, I haven't edited it. We did food plots, which I think I have 2 videos talking about it. But we went and checked them. They are a week old and they are sprouting like crazy.
Yeah, I
So-
put that in the video. I got some of
Oh,
that
you
in the
got that in
video.
your
Yeah,
video too?
y'all see a little bit of that when the video come out.
You'll see his food plot first because mine will take forever to come out.
Well,
I'll try to get one edited tonight. I don't want to do, I think with us first cutting it and me playing with my drone on it, and then, then I'll do the actual food plotting. So maybe,
Make
I
sure
don't
to
know.
pull.
I'm not going to tell y'all. We'll
Make
eventually
sure-
get there.
Tell them, Nate.
Make sure to pull a
Thumbs up.
Mason, you need to sit up. Quit sliding down my legs, please. If you're going to
I got
slide
Charlie
down my
Muscadine
legs, you're going
Jelly now.
inside.
Muscadine,
Nope.
Texas. There you go.
That's
there you go.
exciting.
Ed, you get that farm going, buddy. You can get you some muscadines planted some muscadines. Oh, you food plots. You talking about food plots? Yeah.
I know I gotta do a video. I just work's busy, and I've been living the air. 3 of the days this week I've been up at 3 and don't go to bed till 8 at night, and yeah.
Yeah, get them food plots in, man. That
Can
was
you sit
fun.
up, dude?
We planted Travis's last week. They were super fun. I love doing that for the fact I like driving the tractor.
So what kind of food plot are you planting?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Travis
kick you out of
planted
my
all kinds of
chair in a
stuff.
minute.
Travis planted a little everything. We got out there and had a good time. Mason planted his first food plot all by himself, didn't you, buddy?
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
he planted
Papa got
two
to drive.
kinda.
Or he let Papa let him drive the
Sky
tractor.
said, hey Sky.
I say.
Hey.
I was like, he can actually type and read.
Yeah.
You'll be there soon, right, Mason?
Yeah, has everybody seen my little scare video? I hope y'all are doing that, man. That is so much fun. Jessica got me. I got one that Jessica got me the other day. I almost had a heart attack. She got me the other day. I got her pretty good. And we've been trying. We've been trying to get our scares in and get our scare video up. But Jessica got me one day. I got one video that she sent
Riker.
it to me. That she scared me so bad. I can't believe I didn't start cussing.
When are you gonna start driving
saying
days?
bad words. Shane, when are you going to start driving days? It's not going to happen. Not going to happen until the spring. I talked to the terminal manager and I asked him about it. I said, "Are you seeing plot for deer or just seeding for dunking radishes and clove and pigs?" Yeah, just for the deer. It's just for the deer.
That, and I want, part of my food plot is for my pecans, to get nitrogen in the soil. And then some of it also is to try stopping erosion over my drain field for my stick tank, which will be good to hunt over.
Yeah.
So,
What was that question you just asked?
bidding.
Driving. Yeah, I ain't going on day shift till spring. I talked to the terminal manager and I got it straight from the terminal manager's mouth. I said, "Look, I'm tired of hearing all these rumors. Are we going to rebid or not?" He said, "No, we're not rebidding." He said, "You're gonna ride out what you got." I said, "Well, it ain't no problem. I got one of the best runs they got. I'm just burnt out on night shift, but it's
Yeah.
working out."
Darren, you
Got
gotta,
attitude.
Darren, you gotta
Change some
scare your
attitude.
family when they come over, because don't they come over relatively frequently? But I guess you said you guys don't do Halloween down there, so shouting Happy Halloween at them might be weird. Rain bleeding. Ooh.
What's that?
Paula and her husband thought they were gonna have to drive through a blizzard in Iowa.
Hey, Mike, what's going on?
No trees over the septic field.
Now, they put some white clover out there. We had a bunch of white clover, red clover. Then we had some just regular deer mix with, winter wheat and all that.
Radishes.
Yeah, we had a big bag of radishes. We planted a ton of stuff. Yeah, and it's already, after a week, it's coming up good. The first day we planted it, we were almost done, and it started downpour. Well, y'all were here. Y'all seen us live last week when we were soaking wet. I talked about somebody left me out in the middle of a storm. Yeah. Yeah, but boy, that stuff's taken off. It is absolutely taken off.
And start a new tradition in Australia.
Yeah, you got to get your kids, man. I will get him in a second. I'll get Jackson. I don't care. I'll get any of them.
Yeah, I did not want trees out there. I hate the idea of not using that, but I also do not like the idea of the tree roots ruining my septic field either. So, yeah, I'm slightly nervous to see what Mason's gonna voice chat.
What are you doing, boy?
He's trying to record something.
He's sneaking off. So
well, no, I told him to go over there so he can talk.
Oh, okay.
Speaking
of drone,
go for it, read it.
No, go ahead. Speaking of drone, I was filming mine while we were planting and flew in a big tall pine tree and it's still stuck up. Oh, no! That's $500 sitting up in the tree, man.
Dang.
No, I'd have to cut that tree down. That's terrible, man.
I flew
and
mine.
Those suckers get way up there.
I flew mine into my sister's wall.
Dang.
Not really. The kids. Because it has a sensor in it to make sure that you don't touch things going down. And the kids were jumping up. We're too close to each other. The kids were jumping up trying to hit it. And it pushed it into the wall. And yeah, it crashed. But it's still fine. That happened. I've crashed it into a tree a couple of times too. I need to fly with the guards on it. Especially in the woods.
Man, I tell you, I mess with this phone every time I see. Hey, Colleen, how you doing? Raised beds will be fine for veggies, Darren. Sorry about that. I messed with my phone. I can't read all my comments. I'm planning on trying to do Jackson, but if he cries, do I include? Of course.
Yeah, why not?
I would.
I don't know what Darren just said there.
What Darren said? Let's see here. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, dang.
Hey, Jennifer, how you doing?
So
the low-hanging branches at least, so you can climb it. Okay.
Mason, bring me my phone so I can see what people
my son, I think he's putting a bid on a house too. They selling houses down here fast as they selling houses
Not
like
yet.
crazy out here.
Papa messed up his comments.
Yeah, my son. Hope you have a good day tomorrow.
Good job. That's a good comment, bud.
Yeah, they are selling houses like crazy out here. My son finally put a bid in on his house today, and I can't wait to go see it.
Yeah, I've come close to crashing mine a lot.
That was funny because when he got his drone, he said, anytime you need it, it's going to be set up here. I said, you won't never have to worry about that. I'm never going to fly it because I will be the first one to crash it. I know it.
I'm talking about ever you guys see my comment.
Oh, they want to see if everyone saw his comment. Yeah, raised garden beds would be awesome to do over my septic field. Travis, did you say once you are trying to? Yeah, I'm going to try it.
Get your scares in.
We are growing pawpaw trees, but they haven't done nothing, and I plan to grow more on my property. Lila Newton-asked. I plan to grow about anything that'll grow in Georgia.
Yeah, I tried to scare the pigs up there last year. Or 2 years ago, the video was put out. I thought that would be fun. The scares are coming on. We're not doing it as heavy as I thought we would for the fact we're working like crazy. And Kim is working like crazy. Kim got this new job, and she's working as much as I am, which is good. We love it. Looking at 20 acres. Pieces of land. Okay.
There's Land Watch, and somebody else recommended another website one time. I don't know. That's what I absolutely love using Land Watch, but
it is selling like crazy. Hey, Sandy, you're not late. They are just, every time he goes to put a bid in on a house, it goes under contract. I mean, they are going so fast, it's crazy.
Yeah, Jessica's trying to get me.
Yeah.
When I went to get the fruit, I came back and she thought it was Kim coming in. And it's me, and she just got her camera on.
I thought I had Jessica yesterday. It was so funny. After she scared me so bad. I didn't have my shirt on. I was just walking around the house all leisure.
No, please stop.
I like to had an absolute heart attack. And she went outside to go put her turtle outside. She went to go put Thor out. And so I run to get my phone ready, and I hide by the front door because I know she's coming up the front door, and I was tucked in there I was in such a good spot.
I don't know why they're calling it this late.
And I looked up, and as she's coming up the steps, I noticed I didn't hit record, so I went to hit record, and it moved. My phone moved, and I just kept panicking. Finally, and then of course I had my thumb on the power button. I ended up hitting power off, and so frustrated.
On again?
I couldn't get her.
It's okay.
Where are you from in Georgia? Meriwether County. Yeah, we're out here in Meriwether and Woodbury, Georgia.
I want to know why someone's called me twice
The
now.
straw flew it straight up into the limbs. I hope I can get it down without busting the drum. You'll get it
Calling
down.
on the wrong time and
You'll
number.
get that. It's funny, that $500 will make you get up there and get that thing. I guarantee you. You'll figure something out.
I'd get a stick or something.
Yeah, we're in Meriwether County. Meriwether County. Near Gay, Georgia, if you know where Gay, Georgia's at.
If someone has my phone number and is trying to call me, my son's ignoring you and I'm not answering it anyways.
Mommy, I love you more, T-Rex.
What were you trying to say at the end, baby?
Walker County. I'm not sure where Walker County is. I'm not sure
No, it
where that's
says
at.
T-Rex. Were you trying to say T-Rex?
Tell about the time Kim got you in the shower. Yeah, she's got me in the shower a couple times.
It's okay.
She got me in the shower, and if you watch the video I put out a couple years ago, you can just hear me saying inappropriate words when she's scared, and you can hear her right as it fades out. She goes, "Oh," because she didn't think she was going to be able to use it. We was going to be able to use it. Northwest. No, we're about an hour south of Atlanta and west, really close to Alabama.
Look, I sent it to T-Rex.
Tell the one, Shane. Yeah, she's got me coming out of the shower, made me cuss.
I'm glad you ignored it. That was my buddy Joe calling, I think, from his
river. Only 1.5 minutes. Oh, is that all? Man, that's not too bad. 1.5 million, that's not too bad. The one where I snuck in the shower. Oh, I forgot about that. Hey, taters soup for supper. Hey, Jesus Lord. What's going on, Tim? How you doing? Yeah, Kim scared me one time. I don't know how she did it. I was in the shower and I was washing my hair and I had my eyes closed because I washed my hair and washed my face. I'm washing everything and all of a sudden I'm rinsing. All of a sudden I look and my wife is standing there. I don't know how she did. Of course, one thing I'm hard of hearing. She was standing right in my face. I don't know how I didn't fall out of that shower and bust my head. I ain't never been scared like that in a long. When these girls get me, they get me good. They really do. They get me good. Yeah, she slipped in that shower. I don't know how she did it. It's like to give me a heart attack. Chickamauga, Georgia. I've heard of that before, but I don't know exactly where that's at.
It says,
it's funny. I've lived in Georgia my entire life, and I don't know where half these counties are. Let me tell y'all, Betty and all you guys, there's a channel I absolutely love. They went live today. It's called Bone Daddy 2. Bone Daddy, T-O-O. Okay. Bone Daddy 2. Him and his wife are the absolute most fun people to watch. They're up in North Georgia, and every video working on our scares over here. Oh, good, Tim, good. But they go out and travel all over North Georgia and show you all these historical spots in North Georgia. But yet their sense of humor is absolutely hilarious. It is so much, just a fun channel. Bone Daddy 2. If y'all guys are interested in that, checking out a lot of North Georgia and seeing a lot of historical stuff, but he just makes it, just the way he does it, makes it so much fun. He goes, like I just went apple picking this week up in North Georgia where they're doing all the apple picks and all that stuff. It's a lot of fun. You say hi to Miss Southern Life Homestead. What's going on, Miss Southern Life Homestead? How are you doing? I hope y'all having fun. I know y'all having a good time.
I was gonna say that for like the 5 minutes I watched a YouTube video this week. I'm trying to remember what the channel is. It's like Live Adventurous or whatever, the scuba diving one. You know what I'm talking about? That find all that cool stuff in the rivers and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they popped on. They were live. They found a car of a missing person.
Is that right?
Yeah, they've been missing 7 months, and they were filming the cops pulling out. It was pretty cool.
You know, somebody.
And they're in Georgia, or they were this week in Georgia.
Right. They gave him October 2nd is National or his day in Georgia or something. They gave him his own day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did a video on it. He did a video on it. It's really neat. I can't remember the name.
I
of the
didn't
guy.
sub him. It popped up on YouTube suggesting it, and I was like, let me check that out.
Daddy said she moved to New York. Now she's in Houston. I'm
Right,
blasting through here to win. The one and only time I scared my husband when it happened, he drew back. Don't hit me. Ah, that's hilarious. She is keeping me in line. Good. Get some scares in, man. It's Halloween's right. Let's see. Check out this Southern Life Homestead. Hey there, just hanging out with you crazy people. I know y'all having a good time. Yeah, I know y'all having a good time. Chicken Mama's
cool.
Civil War channel. Okay, I'm sure he's done some videos up there. He is an awesome channel. I love him.
Do they do reenactments there? I've wanted to go to one of those because I think it'd be pretty cool to just see the big reenactments. My trainer from work loved the reenactments.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and he always talked about going to them. I don't know if you ever went to one, but nope, you're done.
Yeah, Tim likes Bone Daddy too. He is awesome, man. Him and his wife Tammy just she is hilarious. How she just like. She's got the whatever attitude. You know, he's having the time of his life, and she's just like, whatever, let's go have some fun. They're awesome, man. That's an awesome channel. Just an awesome channel.
You get good smelling air if you're near a nuclear power plant.
Look at Northwest Georgia. Sorry for plant.
No more Mason.
I have to be at least 50 miles from that. Not downwind. Yeah, we're trying to get our scares around here. I usually save all my videos for end of the month, and then I put out that one video. That's what I like to do. I thought about trying to put out at least one a week, but we're not doing it that much. We got fresh cowboy candy today. That's awesome.
Oh, I saw that she had a bunch of stuff.
I have to go up there. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'd love to go do that. We just don't have time. Dang, man. I wish we had time to get out there and go see some more stuff. That's what I was telling them guys from Bone Daddy. It's got to be neat just to go out and see. Every video is him going to see different stuff. It's a lot of fun. And Darren, that smoked meatloaf you made looked ridiculous. It looked so good. That thing looked so good. It got me going back and watching a bunch of people's Mason, would you settle down? Watching a bunch of those meatloaf videos. And then I happened to pop on the channel that was doing the Meatloaf Wars. They were going live, so I stopped and started watching them for a few minutes. And they were going through all the videos of the meatloaf. I'm like, my gosh, man, we need some meatloaf around here.
Yeah, not much is growing in the garden. I was supposed to actually take what's left in it out this week, but yesterday, the last 3 days I was at work the whole time. And yesterday I got home at like 7 o'clock. Put the kids to bed, went to bed, and then today it just went by. I ended up actually taking a nap. So
That's good.
I think you need to go to sleep.
This boy here is wide open. I called Travis and told him to set everything up. I said, set everything up out here. I got to get this deer clean real fast. And he said, well, don't get started. Mason wants to come over there and help you. So Mason, he was running down the driveway with his headlamp on while I was over there cleaning. Yeah, for you guys that popped in, man, I got a pretty cool little deer video coming out.
I have not harvested the peanuts yet. I have not been home really this week. I've been just gone at work. I've lived up there this week. It's been quite fun.
Joey, I hadn't looked. This is for Joey. Joey, I hadn't looked at my footage yet. I had pretty cool footage of me shooting the deer tonight. But I told you I was going to put that GoPro down right up under my feeder. That deer came out. I can't wait. I hadn't seen the footage yet, but I'm going to look at it tonight. That deer came out and walked right by that GoPro and was just staring it down and walking by. I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm crossing my fingers. I hadn't had time to look at it, but man, I'm excited about that. I told you I was going to do that.
Darren, that sounds good.
What's that?
His meatloaf. I need to watch it. Probably everyone else in this house has but me.
Yeah, Crazy Critter Lady, you're going to love Bone Daddy too. He has got the best sense of humor. They go out to some of these fancy restaurants, some of these restaurants and stuff, and just try some of their food. It's just a fun channel. I love them.
I might just go harvest them then with a headlamp in a minute and not film anything, because this is like my time at the house at night. I would be calling you Shane.
Barbecue challenge.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, man. I gotta fix my.
That'd be him.
That'd be me. I love smoking on the grill, man. And I can come up with some pretty fun stuff.
Now, if it's chocolate dessert, I'm in there. I'll eat barbecue and stuff. I love that, but
Yeah, I got to fix on my smoker, my little air vent. It's done rusted shut, and I can't get that airflow like I want. It's either sucking too much air and keeping a big hot flame, or it cut off.
Mason.
Let's see. You got another comment here from IP Man. What's going on? What part of Georgia are you in? We are in Meriwether County, Meriwether County, Georgia. Live in the south. You do it in the morning. I'm sorry, Travis. I feel your exhaustion, though. Travis ain't tired. He ain't done up to drive a truck. He ain't
Get
tired.
up at 3 every day. Please, Travis. I don't know if I can.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, peanuts.
Oh, the peanuts.
Yeah, I'll go get them right after this then. Because, yeah, I've been meaning to get out there. It's just no time. And I want to film it, but, like, I went and checked the pumpkins. The deer were all over it. The pumpkins aren't happening. I think they won't happen because the cold also. We planted them late, and then the cold's coming in, so I don't think it'll happen.
Yeah,
Also,
really...
there's a huge spider above your head in the spider web.
Where's that at? Oh, up there?
Yeah, it was right above your head before the live. Sorry, I meant to tell him about it earlier, and I forgot until just like.
Yeah, it's getting spider weather. Spider weather.
It's like that.
That
big.
fall kicks around. Them big spiders, they'll have this whole deck filled up with spider webs and stuff.
Thing.
Look at this, man. I'm sorry, Travis. Please, Travis, I can drop off. Travis, I'm with you, sweet and salty. It's the best. Gilmer County, awesome. Oh, that's right, Tim. I just didn't see your name yet. I'm up in Blue Ridge. Awesome, man.
So
I love all these
nice
folks.
area.
Marion County. Look at everybody checking in. Everybody got to do their shout out.
My R stickers.
Man,
I keep putting.
register. That's okay. We know you're smarter than that.
I just corrected it to Travis in my head anyway, so.
Yeah, I think. Oh, that's right. Kim been reminding us. I think we're going to do a trunk or treat here, man. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. We've been planning it. I say we've been planning. I brought it up to Jessica. We were talking about how everybody's wanting to cancel trick or treat, and nobody really knows what to do and all that stuff. And I said, well, we got this big old farm. I said, why don't we see if anybody wants to come down from church, and we can, just line them up down both sides of the driveway. We could do a trunk or treat. I got the tractor and the trailer. Maybe we put some hay in it and do some hay rides. And I think Joey's sitting back down. Joey's got to get his in there.
Yeah, Paula's here.
Yeah.
Paula, thank you for teaching me the didgeridoo.
Say it one more
Do
time
what?
to the camera.
Paula, thank you for teaching me the didgeridoo.
Oh, ain't he sweet? Thank you for teaching him the didgeridoo,
Oh,
Paula.
she said, yes, Mason.
He said, thank you for teaching him the didgeridoo.
He said thank you again. I don't know if you can hear him from where he's at.
Getting hung up here. Hold on a second. No, I can't wait. Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. Once I told the girls about it, now I'm letting the girls handle it, do all the hard work. I'll let them figure it out. I'll be here. We'll figure it out. We'll have some fun. Yeah, I think
the kids are pretty excited about it.
Yeah, we'll get the kids from all the local churches around here. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
I think they're still kind of bummed out that we're not going door to door, or I don't know what we're going to do.
Yeah, we got the fire pit out here. I thought we'd fire that fire pit up. We got this fire pit on the side of the house. We'll fire that up, and if kids want to roast marshmallows and do what they want, and play with fire and do all the things kids want to do.
Darren's comment about first time using a smoker.
Yeah.
That is very sweet of you, by the way, Paula. And I can't tell you, Mason.
Why?
Just you told me not to.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Tell you what?
What she's doing.
Tell me.
Can't tell you. It's a surprise.
Yeah, well, we thought that'd be fun to have a little trunk or treat and have everybody come hang out down here from church. I think that'd be fun. We could still go door to door.
We could. I mean, we get fast food from people.
We're doing that on a different day, right?
We're doing it the day before.
Yeah, the day before Halloween. Okay. I got to make sure I take off. I finally got my vacation back.
Oh, I got to turn in for vacation on that day.
I got my 25 years in. I got 5 weeks now, thank gosh.
Jessica, remind me tomorrow to do that. Because I will forget tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else we did this week. What was my other video? I put out a video about the baby ducks. The baby ducks are growing up, getting big. I've lived at work. They're getting big. The baby ducks are getting big. We moved them outside to get them running around. They're doing good. Am I retiring? Lord, no. I still got a long way to go. I look like I should be retired, but I still got a long way to go. Well, I turned 51 October 16th of this month. I turned 51. And I ain't retiring until I turn 65. I'm gonna just ride it out, I think. unless I don't play the lottery or nothing, so I don't see like I'm gonna get any kind of big money anytime soon.
Be nice to retire.
Yeah, it'd be wonderful.
Even as young as
Y'all
I
get out
am,
and
I'd
share.
love to do
Get out there and spread my word. Spread the word out there. Kinfolk Farm needs some subs.
He's looking to retire.
I'm looking to retire. Help me out. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Check out Tim Hawkins' Halloween video called Bad Candy. He's a Christian comedian, so it's clean and hilarious. I'll try my hardest to remember that. Tim Hawkins.
Let me look that up before
All right.
I forget. And I'll send it to you.
We play, then we'll forget to check them. Yeah.
The chances of winning are super low. Tim Hawkins. Bad.
Ever retired at 52?
Please stop doing that.
That'd be wonderful. I would love it. I would hunt
I'm gonna say
every day. I think I would
did
hunt
your money
every
right.
single day until hunting season was over.
Hey, Whiskey and
Hey, Whiskey and
Sunshine.
Sunshine, how you doing? Yeah, I would hunt and I would just,
That's a short one too.
Tim Hawkins is funny. I've never even heard of Tim Hawkins.
I neither, but I'm sharing it to you so we don't
Get the
forget.
souvenir shops when they leave the house.
All right, I'm back.
Darren, when they gonna start letting you guys out running around?
I'm gonna say, are y'all even allowed to leave your house yet? Oh, I guess
We are
he
doing
said he
good.
can't. Never mind.
We are doing real good. I spent a bit more than 3 weeks in Cincinnati 1 year. It's an interesting state, yeah. He swears he lost the best things he wanted to get done.
I had a short retirement this year. I had 90 days of retirement. That was nice. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Have fun.
Boy, you are an absolute mess.
Love you, redneck.
I hope y'all didn't hear that.
I hope y'all did.
Listen, I'm going to poop. All right, cool, man. Enjoy.
Hey, Don.
Hey, Don, you ain't late.
You ain't missed much.
We're struggling to try to find things to talk about. Me and Travis are both like, I don't know what to talk about tonight. I shot me a deer tonight. How about that? I got me a little tiny deer.
You got a deer and our food plots are looking great.
It's absolutely hilarious. I love my brother to death. I feel bad when I shoot a little small deer. And I call my brother, man, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. That's a wild lamb. That's awesome. Easy to get out of the woods. They're super tender. I'm like, man, I'm going to call you every time I shoot a little deer. You just really make somebody feel good. He was hilarious tonight, man. That's great. That is awesome, dude. But yeah, I got me a nice little deer tonight. It was pretty exciting the way it happened. Yeah, I think I got some cool footage. I've been making a video as I go along. I got a bunch of stuff before it. I got the hunt. We got the clean. So it's going to be I don't want to tell y'all what it's going to be. Y'all can figure it out. Tomorrow, let's just say me and Mason be eating steak tomorrow on the grill in the front yard. I think that'll be fun. I'm just going to start trying some new stuff. Meat is meat. Yes, it is. Thank you. Well, you allow 12. I mean, the DNR wouldn't give you every hunter is allowed 12 deer.
He's your hype man.
Yeah, he's your hype man. That's right. Every hunter is allowed 12 deer. So that tells you something. I mean, that's a lot of deer.
Jerky meat.
Yep.
That'd be good.
Jesus Lord, my buddy Ronnie, he used to pop on here. He hadn't been on here in a while, but yeah, I hunted when I had this guy I used to hunt with, Ronnie Hall. He's just a dear friend of mine. And him and his brother, they used to call me the meat man. They used to get the biggest kick out of me. They said, boy, you'll shoot anything walks by you on you. I said, I'm going to eat that thing. Of course. Yeah, I eat it. That's a little cow out there walking around. I eat these things, man.
Free cow.
Yeah, I eat them. I have no problem cleaning them. It literally takes me 10 minutes to quarter one. I can rip the hide off, quarter one, and put it on ice in 10 minutes. Paula, when I texted you and told you that I was in fixing to start cleaning deer, I literally was sitting in the truck. I texted you. I jumped out, hung it up. And when I told you I was done, that was my time. It was about 10 minutes. It don't take me no time.
We have
so simple.
We've seen. I'm trying to remember what their channel is. They just came back. I can think of it. Black Soldier, where you turn the animal carcass into larva for the chickens.
Yeah.
Kaleidoscope junkie.
That's hardcore. I'm not doing that. I ain't leaving that nasty mess out in my yard.
Yeah, and it'll smell. Who was it that did that?
Arrow Ridge did that with they did it with a deer, but they did it with a possum. A possum one time. They stuck a possum in a bucket and drilled holes in it where the flies could get in and the little maggots would fall out of the bucket in the chicken pen and the chickens could eat the maggots. I said, boy, y'all are hardcore. I ain't doing that. I can buy some chicken feed. Less than 45 minutes. Yeah. 45 minutes.
I want to compost mine.
Precise, but either way, yeah. It don't take but a second. It don't take no time at all.
Oh, dang. I haven't watched any of their videos in forever.
I love them.
Yeah, no smells near the house, nor near the muscadines.
Yeah, we don't want none of that. We don't. I get in my wife, she's on here right now. I take the deer carcass all the way to the end of the driveway. Paula, you seen where my mailbox is. And then I walk up the hill and chunk it way back up in the woods. And the buzzards and stuff will pull it around, and coyotes and stuff. But if the fur or anything gets in the yard, Kim's like, go get that. Go get that. Throw it up in the wood. I don't want to see it. I don't want to It's hilarious. It's hilarious. She hates it.
Yeah,
she loves that deer meat, though.
Them
We eat it up. Yeah, we eat it up. Yeah,
yes, sir.
I'll come out and check on you.
Oh, thank you.
Check on us.
You'll see me on Nana's camera.
Yeah, Mama has spoken.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll text you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll respond. Ask some good questions. BS.
I built my house for my BSFL, and they eat stuff so fast. There's not much smell. What is a BSFL? Not sure exactly. I know what that is.
Not good with.
I don't know what that is. Was in the Going Home book series, chicken feeding buckets. No, I ain't doing that, man.
I might do it on mine.
Watching the ones when he was changing the words of songs. He's awesome.
Oh,
I want to hear some bear meat. I want to get some bear meat this year.
That'd be pretty cool.
Man, that would be awesome. I have always wanted to do that.
Thank you, Paula.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do that. Dang it. And we got so much hunting around here. I have a hard time traveling to go hunting, but bear would be fun.
Black soldier fly larva.
Yeah. We went one time, me and my brother went to War Woman WMA up in the mountains, and our dumb selves got up there and got turned around. We were walking up stuff straight up. We almost got it was a disaster. We got the truck stuck. It was just a disaster. And we never went back up in the mountains. I said, these mountain folks can have it. We're flatlanders. I like to stay down here on the flatland.
I might have to do that on mine because that'd be nice to. Yeah, that's what her abbreviation is.
Okay.
Because I think it'd be cool, and then it gives them a high protein. They're supposed to be a higher protein, plus free cheap food. They love to just make it for deers. It'd be awesome. We got a long one. You probably missed this one, just gonna be honest.
What's that?
Darren saying he wants to make it for a deer season. I wonder how hard.
Oh, coming up?
Yeah. I wonder how hard it would be for him to get a hunting license so he can hunt here.
Oh, I don't know about out of
country
or an out of state license. My brother-in-law comes down and hunts with me, and I forget what an out of state license is. It's a little over $100. It's expensive to hunt for 3 days. I think it's only three day permit too, I believe. Because when we get picked for sapelo, he'll get that permit to hunt sapelo. We thought we were going to get picked this year with one rejection and still didn't get picked. And that was a heartbreaker. We want to go to Sapelo Island so bad. Next year we're going to put 2 rejections in and hopefully get picked. And valleys and Blue Ridge Mountains. I'm just, I don't know if I have it in me, man.
Yes, we have a lot of deer.
Huh?
We have a lot of deer in Georgia.
Yeah, way too many. There's a lot. But it makes it fun for the deer hunters. It makes it a lot of fun.
I can't keep track of, can Australian people, you guys have firearms, right?
I know they do when they hunt.
Okay.
Well, from whatever TV shows I've seen.
Yeah,
whatever TV shows
I
I've
didn't
seen.
know if they were one of the countries that you have to have a permit or, special rights.
I hear everybody's got. We went looking for some ammo. You can't find it. I mean, well, this play going around, people were buying it. We went to Academy Sports and they told us as soon as it hits the shelves, it's gone. And there was another guy standing beside me. He said, buddy, I come in here once a week just to browse. And he said, if I see any ammo that fits any of my guns, I buy it all up. He said, everybody's doing that. They are buying ammo. I couldn't find nothing. And so I got some left over from last year to hunt with this year, but my goodness, it's just going crazy.
Dang.
Hard to get the license. Mine lapsed. It's so easy to get a license in Georgia. You go to courthouse, pay a little money, they do a background check, and that's
for
it.
Concealed too.
Yeah.
Is anyone in your house?
Coyote Challenge? No.
I haven't even heard of it.
Yeah, it's for Georgia Outdoor News. That's the Coyote Challenge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What kind of ammo do you use? I use 7mm. Well, Mason's gun, believe it or not, his granddaddy gave him a gun I love, and I used it a bunch last year. He's got a 7 rim mag, and I hunt with a 7mm alt 8. And I like that because I'm getting older. It's a light gun. It don't have all that kick. It's just I'm getting older, man. I like stuff lighter and easier. Lighter and easier. I don't need all them 30-06s and all that stuff. I'm just shooting a little white-tailed deer. There's nothing to it.
Jessica's going to be shooting with her gun for the first time this year. She's got a 6.5 Grindle.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I got. It's a friggin' mammoth of a gun. Do you remember what I have? I don't remember.
335, 336, something like that. Something like that. It's a big old gun. It's a big old gun.
And both Jessica and my gun, we have a lot of ammo because
we got tons of guns. I got tons of guns. That's just that's the one I like to hunt with. A 7mm alt 8. It's super light. It's super flat shooting. It's just a great gun. I love it. It don't have all that recoil. I mean, it's just it ain't.
Are you getting your pants
I love
back?
it. Same one here in North Carolina. Hits the shelf and it's gone. Yeah.
Okay,
if you see anything, and you ain't even got the money to get it, get it, because it ain't coming back. I mean, it's hard to find this ammo. I'll tell you the truth. It is hard to find.
I was gonna say, if you have people with connections, I think get some through my brother.
Yeah, we're shooting tomorrow.
What's up,
What's
Gabe?
up, Mr. Gabe?
Talked to him this week.
Did you?
Yeah, he saw me going to ATW.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
And I called him up. Good gal.
Yep, 270 was awesome. Yeah, I had a 270 Remington. I used that thing forever. I loved it. But I seen this. I'm a pawn shop junkie. I've seen that 7mm alt 8 at the pawn shop. I was like, I got to have it. And up there, cash is king, man. You can get it for nothing.
Trying to remember.
Nicholson pulled out of his pants and back.
Those are some good ones. You messed up your comments. Paul said, "Back now, grab supper." That Edward just completed. Dang.
Yeah, I need to
go
in.
What they make?
Yeah, I didn't eat tonight either. I think Kim made hamburger helper tonight.
She did.
Some deer meat helper.
Oh, what?
44.
Do you come down? Yes.
Yeah, I come down 75 every single night.
I was actually on 75 2 times this week. I think 2 or 3 times.
Jesus
Pasta.
is Lord.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, I come down 75
I was going
every
to say,
single
Jesus
night.
is Lord is in 75.
Yeah, I think she's down in Valdosta. You know, my wife's got 2, Brian.
Horses.
A few months back, beautiful guns. Never heard of that. Satoris. Listen.
What?
Listen. Coyotes.
Uh-oh.
Coyotes coming after that dead deer.
You
got blood on your hands? You get blood on your hands?
Hope you washed them. They might come for it.
Smell. They might come up here and get us, buddy.
Why?
We'll get them coyotes. We'll get them, won't we? Did you hear them howling?
Stop in Adele at Adele Outfitters for some exploring it.
I see that store every day.
I say problem is usually
When they make 2 windows.
yeah, that and on the way down during store hours, that's when we're trying to make sure we get there. So if we're having someone waiting on us, you messed up your comments again. So that they're not waiting on us, and then oh, he does that for himself, giving himself nightmares.
You see what he's doing? He keeps looking over his shoulder.
But then on the way back, it'll be too late by the time we get there. Usually.
What's that, buddy?
You give yourself nightmares. You come up with some crazy ideas. I hear them on the video tonight. That is a different pack, and it's larger. Yes.
Yeah, we hear them back here. We hear them back here all the time. And right here down by the dam. They stay down at the dam. And IP man, I got me a crossbow last year. That's what I hunted with tonight. You'll see a video coming out. I am so glad. I'm trying to talk Jessica into getting a crossbow. I know she'll get one next year. My daughter. I love my crossbow. I absolutely love it. And good for you. Compound bows are, I mean, you know, everybody to each their own. They're fun. But like I say, I'm getting older, man. I like things easier.
Papa,
What's over my left shoulder? Nothing.
Papa, what's...
There's that.
Papa,
Be
what's...
hilarious, Nana. Pops
I know.
up.
Papa, what's go inside and cool down?
What's that?
He wants to go inside and cool down. You mean warm up?
Warm up.
Oh, you can go inside, buddy.
No, I'm talking about all.
Oh, all of us? We got about 11 more minutes. Can you hang 11 more minutes? Yeah, I got the Excalibur, the older Excalibur. I wished I had that Excalibur Micro. That thing is insane. But I got old Excalibur. That sucker is lightning fast. I absolutely love it. Tonight was I got it last year. I think this is my 4th deer with it tonight.
My property's producing deer.
Yeah.
This one's not.
Well, we ain't been hunting over here, man. I'm throwing off on my property. I got some deer over here. I got some deer over here. We just ain't been hunting.
We're gonna do it for 60.
Yeah.
Mama says you can come cuddle her if you want.
Yeah, Jessica, I seen a huge 8-pointer 2 days ago right on the driveway, right by the driveway stand.
All right, take that blanket with you.
Right by the driveway stand.
Okay.
Yeah, Travis
Thank
loves
you,
to
sir.
brag on his property. I love hunting over there. There are a lot of deer over there. Thing
Thank
about
you,
hunting
sir.
out here, I could be sitting out here in the woods hunting. There's deer right here.
I want to bring in mommy.
This is what you hear.
Okay.
Mason gets out here and runs around. He's yelling. Emma's yelling. They're hollering at the dog. And it's just not like it's hunting. I want to be in the woods and down on the
I
drive.
love you.
And what's fun is when you're on the driveway and you're sitting there and here comes UPS. You're like, come on, man.
What's up?
I'll send the people some.
Okay. Love you, baby.
Yeah, when you're sitting on
Love
the.
you.
All right, see you,
Love you,
buddy.
pal.
See you.
Bye.
See you, buddy.
Adios.
Would you shut that door?
See ya.
This is what he did to me. I'm trying to remember what night it was. I had to go to work. I went to work at like 2 in the morning. They got called, and he came out here. And yes, his property does produce videos.
Yeah.
He followed me until I left. So I got up at 2, and he followed me for like 2 hours because I got dressed. I had to be to work. I don't remember. But yeah, he followed me almost to my car. I was like, you got to go inside and go to bed, dude. Because it's still early in the morning. He kept trying to talk to me and tell me goodbye. I was like, goodbye. I'll see you. I'll miss you. I was like, I'll miss you too, bud. It's quite fun.
Half Century Farm. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Kaleidoscope Junkie, the acorns are falling. All we have here are pin oaks, or I don't know what we call them, pin oaks. Some little small ones. We have one white oak tree right on the corner of our property line. I'm not sure if it's mine or theirs, but it produced the first year I was here. Excuse me, the first year I was here and hasn't produced since. Well, dang it!
It's funny talking about noise on hunting this property. Jessica texted me while she was hunting and said, "Are y'all listening to music?" I was like, "No." She could hear somebody else playing music though. So yeah, this is a noisy property.
Yeah, it's kind of like. And when I was looking for that deer tonight, I happened to I had to follow it on my neighbor's property, up Travis's neighbor's property, and they got white oaks dropping all over the place. I couldn't believe it. They had white oaks dropping all over the place, and it's just inside or just outside of Travis's property line, but it's so thick we really can't hunt them. But here all we have is the pin oaks, and I got a couple of hickory trees. I'm planning on taking them down, but no, I wish we had some white or red oaks. We don't have any of that. Right here in Georgia, they cut so much junk down out here.
I was gonna say I'll be planting
acorns.
Any other things that will. Oh yeah, the new neighbors were building something today too.
I think it was the new neighbors.
I want to plant all the trees that will produce nuts from our property, even if it's like it'll take 30 years, because eventually I'll die out there.
Yeah.
So I'll eventually get to hunt it, or Jessica.
Yeah, you need to plant besides pines. I hate pines.
I'm trying to get those out too.
Yeah, the white oaks are dropping on that. Like I say, his neighbors, they were dropping like crazy. I felt bad for walking. I kept waiting to walk up on somebody. Oh, Joey, that's kind of funny because you're in a big hunting club. It's funny when you have to cross that property line. I'm going to get my deer. They say you're supposed to contact your neighbor, the property owner and all that. I don't know who all these owners are. I just play dumb. And I go find my deer and I apologize. What's that old saying? Don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness or something. I don't know.
I was gonna say if one of my neighbors had it happen to them, I wouldn't care. I'd
Right.
understand.
And we've talked to the people here. We said if y'all shoot a deer and it comes over here, just go get it, man. We don't care.
As long as their tree stands aren't on my property,
Right.
I don't
we
care.
just don't want you over here hunting. and we wouldn't dare do that to anybody else. But if my deer runs over there, I want to go get my animal. I don't want to leave it rotting in woods. I want that thing. If y'all seen what I went through tracking this deer tonight, it was insane. I tracked that deer for over 2 hours. It kept running. I just got a bad shot on it, but it ran and ran and ran. And it was a couple times I thought I was going to give up, and then I'd find another speck. And yeah, there you go. It's better for asking for forgiveness. Yeah. And I'd find another speck, and then I'd say, man, I know it's going to be dead. I know I'm going to find it. And I'd walk around, and I'd find another speck. And it took forever. I mean, it wasn't like it wasn't bleeding all that well. And it ran a absolute long ways, just a long, long ways. But we got the recovery and got the meat in the cooler. We were excited about that. Super fun.
Oh, by the way, the fruit stand box is next to my car.
Okay,
In
I see
between
it.
the trees.
Yeah, our fruit stand last day was today. We don't get no more fruit for our pigs. Today was their last day. How many yards did you shoot it? Oh my God, it wasn't 20 yards. It wasn't 20 yards. Yeah, it took one step. I was aiming for the front shoulder. And of course, it's fun when you're trying to video. Joey knows. I know Joey knows. Norton Outdoors. IP man, if you hadn't checked out Norton Outdoors, go check him out. He is a hunting. He's got some of the best hunting videos I've ever seen. I absolutely am obsessed with that guy. Norton Outdoors. He's on here right now. Go subscribe to his channel. Do it. But it was about 20 yards. I got it on video. So you're trying to video, trying not to spook the deer, trying to get your crossbow up. I'm in that little climbing stand, so I'm in here like this. It was a tough. It's tough, but it's absolutely a ball. It's just a ball.
Trying to throw his channel up there. Yeah, my I don't know what you'd call him, but the guy that's helping me sell
he's
the
selling
woods,
his.
Yeah, the guy that's helping my mediator for it or whatever, I can't remember the correct term, but he got a bid. He wasn't happy with the price, and so he's trying to get a couple more bids because he wants more money out of it, and I'm grateful for that because I would rather get more money than less, than rush it too, because I'm not in a rush to get them out. I'd like them out soon, but if I can hold off and get a little bit more money, I'd be for it.
Yeah, Darren, there ain't no doubt about it. I don't know how that man. I don't know how Joey gets all that stuff in that tree stand. It's insane. Sorry, I missed the live stream.
Thank you,
no,
Paula.
that's fine.
Paula beat me to it.
BB Kearns all in. I remember this time. BB Kearns all in Homestead. No, that's fine, man.
Thank you, Paula, for throwing that up there for him.
Yeah, I know it's got to be tough. Joey, I know you getting all that equipment in there is just tough. But your videos are insane. It's got just the quality of your videos are ridiculous. I absolutely love your channel. There was one I was wanting you to check out. I can't remember the name of it now. Dang it. There was one I was wanting you to check out, Joey. I've been watching that Call Buck. I think you told me. I've been watching their video. Call Buck.
Georgia?
There's that one in Georgia. I can't remember the name. Seek One. Seek One Outdoors. I think it's Seek One Outdoors. I know it's Seek One. But buddy, Joey, they're good. They're good too. They hunt all them Atlanta properties in town and all that stuff. Joey, you'd really like them. You would really like them, Joey. They're awesome. Seek One. Go check them out, Joey. You love all that hunting stuff, man. Them guys are awesome. Better for forgetting than ask for permission. There you go. Yep. Yep. And that's what I was going to do too. I walked up on one stand out there. Hunted. He's right behind the feeder.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went right back because I went straight back there, and he got a double seater set up there. I was like, whoop, well,
so
somebody's hunting right behind us. Yeah, somebody's right. They were both property line hunters. Yeah.
I wonder if it's it's got to be the direct neighbor.
Yeah, right.
He's real cool. I've talked to him before. That's the only neighbor I've met out there so far. They came from Conyers too.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Because he's telling me, I can't remember, he does something with construction-ish stuff, like selling material or whatever.
Yeah. The new follow camera. Just, from Joey's. Yeah, that camera, that GoPro is ridiculous. I don't know how that works. I want to see more about that. That thing.
Okay, I can't remember.
Seek One. Yeah, there you go, Joey. Seek One. They're insane, man. That is a heck of a good channel.
It wasn't a GoPro, though. It was something else.
And them boys are killing some monster deer in Atlanta, right down. I mean, they go downtown Atlanta and they get permission to hunt these neighborhoods and stuff.
Oh, I've seen them right off of 285. They go deer.
Crazy, man. It's crazy how they get permission to hunt, and all these deer don't get hunted. But it sounds insane.
Oh, that'd be
apple
awesome.
orchards here in the mountains. Yeah, I bet that's gonna be tough. I bet that's gonna be tough. You ain't the only one trying to get permission. I bet.
And they don't want you out there during the apple season either.
Yeah, I bet that's
they do want you to thin them out during it.
Y'all up in the mountains, y'all to plant a bunch of them. We plant stuff all over the place. Plant you a few every year. Just plant you a few every year. Keep adding to your property, man. There's some national forest, our back fence, just the forest line. Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. At the stores we put up stands on our property. When they put up stands, that's hilarious. I kept telling my son, I said, y'all to look for a house that butts up to some national forest. I said, that way you got land. Of course, my son don't hunt, so I'm saying that for me, of course. But he did say, Daddy, the land, the house I'm putting a bid on, there's a feeder in the backyard, and so the first thing I do is get Google Earth and I type his address in. So he's got woods all behind his house. And just goes forever. So I said, well, if anything, I can hunt right there in his backyard.
I got some persimmons on my property, just wild ones. So, and if those end up dying out or getting taken out, I'm going to put them in there.
Yeah, the persimmons are awesome too. But Man, they just don't grow. The ones we plant, we can't get them to grow all that well. They just don't grow fast. Your camera videos or pictures yet? Yeah, I got cameras out there, but I always, once I look through them, I delete them. I don't ever put them on. I don't ever put them on here. Yeah, I look at them all the time. Man,
So
we
you
put a
could
camera up
put
today. Yeah.
You could put them on your stories on here or whatever if you
Yeah, I
wanted.
could probably do that. Yeah, I've just never have. I've always looked at them and go, oh, those are fun. Those are nice. And see some nice deer too. We got some big ones on the driveway right here. And me and my daughter look at them and when we delete them. Yeah, if I had something that was just blow your mind big, then I might hold on to it and put it on Facebook and all that stuff. But
you gotta just send all of them to your brother.
My brother, he's awesome, man.
His brother will send him the pictures of these little deer
and just go crazy. They just, oh man, I got some big old bucks down here. We just get a big kick out of that.
Maybe he can with the food plot ones you put on my property too.
Yeah, we'll see what we get off of it. I've shot some big old deer in my life. I got some big ones downstairs. Well, my biggest one's a 154, and that's a monster. That's a pretty good deer for Georgia. And it takes a lot to turn me on as far as big bucks, man. I like them. They're pretty and all that, but I don't know.
I like eating it.
I love eating them. I will shoot.
Can't eat them horns.
As soon as they step out, I'm evaluating. Let's see if we can't get a crosshairs on this joke. I hate to say that. It sounds kind of rough. But like I say, it's all legal. They give me 12 tags. I'm trying to fill 12 tags to put 12 deer in my freezer.
I like everyone's now trying to figure out IP Man's name.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty funny. How's the new guard dog doing? She is doing fantastic and growing like crazy. She's learning like crazy. You tell her no, she stops. She's smart as can be, man.
Yeah, I heard about Kim with the fence training her.
Yeah.
Have you? She hears the beeping, and she stops immediately and then turns towards her for a treat now.
For a treat, yeah.
Because she learned it real quick.
We decided to get I know we're on an hour, but we'll keep talking a little bit longer. Well,
especially we got to figure out what IP's man's name stands for.
Make sure I ain't messed up my thing here.
The pressure's on now.
Propane or propane accessory. Yeah, we got the electric fence in today. It's not. I hate to call it electric fence or shock fence because it's really not that. It's a wireless dog collar.
Oh, you messed up your comment.
Oh, it's a wireless dog collar. No, I didn't. It's a wireless collar you put on your dog, and you put the base station in the house, and it puts a perimeter. It puts out a signal perimeter all the way around the house. The flags that you put out, you walk out to the edge of that perimeter. Once you hear the beeping on that little collar, you just put in a flag. And you do that all the way around. So that's your fence all the way around the property, every 10 foot. And once you put the collar on the dog, the first day, you don't have the I'm going to call it the tingle. You don't have the tingle on. You send her out, and right when she gets up to the flags, it'll start beeping. When you hear the beep, you pull on the collar, tell her to come, say no, pull on the collar, give her a treat. We walk around the yard, keep doing that. And then tomorrow we'll turn on the tingle. And that way when she hears the beep, and if she keeps going further, she'll feel the tingle, but hopefully she'll hear the beep and come back. But we watched a video on Homesteady. You guys, I know y'all have heard of Homesteady. He did a complete video on it.
Small channel.
It was awesome. And that's where we were convinced that we're going to do this. I think we're just going to do the electric wireless fence, and it works great. And after a few times, you don't have to have the collar no more. She just knows when she sees them flags, that's as far as she's going to go. My neighbor across the lake, that's the way they train their dog.
So the flags are just for you to
They're
know
just
where
a
the
marker.
fence
They're
is.
an eye marker for her. Yeah, she sees the flags and she knows not to go that
That is cool because I did not know how that worked.
Yeah, the station's in the house and it works with the collar.
Yeah.
And the flags are just to show her when she sees them, she knows where to stop. Right.
That and so you don't try to walk her past it.
Kaleidoscope Junkie, we actually talked about that today. You know we did. Let's see, my cousin hit a buck here in Ohio, dressed at 225. Wow, that's a boss. Boy, them jokers up there in Ohio, Pennsylvania, and all. When I used to drive a truck up there, them are some of the biggest deer I have ever seen in my. They're like little half horses. They are huge. Let's see. Did you see the magic trick? I put out a quick video. Did you see the magic trick?
Pit Bulls is what his name stands for.
Same Pit Bulls. Awesome.
Now we got that solved.
We need the video.
And somebody asked about the rifle season, but someone told them it's the 17th, I think.
Yeah, I seen 17th. Let's see. I got to answer that. Kaleidoscope Jumping asked if we. No, I have not shot myself. We talked about that today. We talked about it today, and we're not. I don't know if we're going to do it or not.
I've done.
Well, we were training today first. We were training, and I was trying to hurry up and get ready
See
to go
you,
hunting.
Darren. Be
Oh,
safe.
Darren, take care, pal. We're about to jump off here. We're about to jump off. But I was going to. We're getting ready to go hunting. I was trying to hurry up, get the fence set up. Kim was training. She'd been training while I was hunting, and so we just never got around to it. I don't have no problem doing it. I thought it'd be funny.
I've done it with my brothers before.
Same pit bulls. That's awesome.
Imagine, he had to have his turned down, or maybe I don't know. He had something different. I don't know.
Winging it when I was going.
Hey.
Yeah, she's on here early. She's just laughing at my little story, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that's not in a million years, yeah. Well, guys, we're at an hour 5. I got to go in here and eat dinner.
And we got IP Man's.
Yeah, we
man
got
figured out. Thanks for keeping
Thank y'all
us in
so
there.
much for checking us out. I really do appreciate it. Y'all know that. Thank y'all. Y'all are pretty much my regulars that show up every week. I love chit-chatting with you guys.
It was a lot of fun hanging out with y'all.
Just only with my car, not up a goer. Yeah, that's the way it goes, man.
Hey, at least you dressed it out.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully you got insurance.
I actually last year we were coming home from hunting, and I seen one on the side of the road. I'll tell you this little story. I got a pile of stories. We were coming home from hunting, and I think it was me and my nephew, was it Logan?
Maybe.
And I happened to look, and there was a dog sitting on the side of the road with a deer. And I said, what the heck was that? I said, I know that ain't supposed to be happening. So I whooped the truck around, went back, and the dog run off. Well, the deer had been hit by a car, and it couldn't get up from its back legs, and it was just looking around. It was looking around. It'd try to crawl a little bit. And of course, I carry a pistol everywhere I go. If you see me, I'm just a pistol guy. But of course, I look around. It's dark. It's pitch black. So I shot it. And we throw that sucker in the truck and brought it home and dressed it out. No, the dog didn't have a rifle. No. But we brought that sucker home, and I cleaned it. I will clean it up in a minute. Yeah, we got a lot of deer meat off that thing. Linda, thanks. Appreciate you stopping by. Guys, we're going to let y'all go. That was my last story for tonight. We love y'all to death. Have a wonderful week. I know y'all having a work week coming up. Y'all got a quick comment. I'm going to keep reading. We're going to keep talking.
Glad to have you here, Crazy
Friday. Chris,
everybody.
Y'all have fun. Guys, we love y'all to death. We will see y'all sometime next week. I got a pretty cool video coming out, I think. See y'all next week.